The Israeli soldiers were laughing and mocking me while beating me to death. 2 Israeli soldiers grabbed my hands and 2 others my feet, then started swinging me left and right. I fell to the ground twice, and on the 3rd attempt, they shoved me over the hood. It was extremely hot that my back was burnt. They drove me back and forth for 20 minutes. I had hoped to be dead before the Israeli soldiers arrived. I had expected them to attend to my wounds, not to beat and batter me, while I already had 2 critical injuries.
Well, Ibrahim is in Ramallah in the occupied West Bank with the very latest.
Jesus Christ, you guys. For Hello Valencia, Roger Reports podcast, I took some time off, you guys, to do some real research, real dig. I don't want to come up here and not know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's important to me. But more so than that, it's being human. How can we make that the most important fucking part of our day? Now, fuck breakfast, the most important part of your day, right? Where does the anger tell the brain that there are no lines, that there are no limits, that there are no, you can't cross, there are no red lines. We've been hearing from Netanyahu this entire time that the Hamas militants use the Palestinian population, Palestinian civilians, as human shields. I waited an entire whole ass shift. I heard about this yesterday, and last night when I started, I was like, nah, that there's got to be more. There's got to be more info. This video is 2 days old. 2 days old. What a waste of a almost 14-hour shift. Ugh, it's about to be. Because it doesn't come up on mainstream media. It doesn't come up. I haven't seen this on Fox. I haven't seen this on CNN. I think the Morning Joe show is about to start here in a little bit. I got 7:40 on my watch in the morning here. I don't know if Joe's going to be talking about this. God, I hope he does, right? Because it's not on any mainstream outlet at all. I had to come look for this in order for it to give me anything. And now I became a subscriber to the, Al Jazeera. Have no clue, but they say it at the beginning and the end of every show. So maybe I'll learn the accent on that as well. But my point here is, where do we stop being human? Where do we stop? Well, again, what if you can just compartmentalize every single one of your feelings? And I'll tell you, it's hard. Right off the giddy up, grab you a guitar and try to play with every single string as if it's an independent feeling. What tune are you playing? How are you scratching that note, that chord? I'm not a guitarist. I don't know the lingo. Where does the brain get the ecstasy from, allowing it to think this is okay? Yeah, no problem. I'm going to strap this fool to the front of the hood and take him to where they're going to help him next. So an injured person asking for help, and this is in the West Bank. Where, again, you can hate the other side so fucking much. But you shouldn't. You really shouldn't stop being human. Even when you hate. What fucks me up is no one's covering it. How come no one's covering? How come this is dead ass really still happening? It seems like Israel is maybe a good portion, above 80, maybe 90% dependent on the United States military to conduct anything. So if I can let you guys have maybe a reaction to this, because we all see it in our checks, right? They take that feria away. You're like, yeah, whatever. We don't count on it anyway. But that Jeep that man was burning on, that's our Jeep, you guys. Them IDF soldiers would be on foot. Sorry to make Israel seem so fucking broke, but it just is what it is right now. This isn't a racist thing. This is a holy fuck, you people are being Nazis out there. Israeli brothers and sisters locally and over there, if my videos get that far, I am not speaking to the population. And if anything, I can probably, hopefully speak to the fucking pilot of that goddamn Jeep. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where is it okay? Because not there. In the Holy Land, motherfucker, where supposedly Jesus walked. So it's okay to burn someone dead ass the fuck alive on the hood of a Jeep on the stepping grounds where Jesus was. Make it make sense. How are you that religious? How are you guys that holy? And then you conduct yourselves like this? Or am I misinterpreting holy? Because holy fuck, that's just over fucking board. Again, you guys can let me know in the comments where I'm reading this wrong, where I'm possibly getting it wrong, where I'm misunderstanding. I'd like to know where I'm being the idiot. Hey man, what the fuck's wrong with you, Roger? They're supposed to go on the hood. Because I don't think there's any evidence out there to back up if that's going to be your come at me with. I've got a few other topics, you guys. I've got me and my son got this gaming. He put cameras all over this damn truck, and we're putting that video together. Probably I'll release it with this as well. This was the current event situation got jacked up. I started last night looking for stuff. This captured my attention the most, and this is, what am I gonna get? 11 views? I don't know, you guys, maybe, but we need to raise more awareness of this. If I heard it in Secular Talk with Kyle, I think real early in the day yesterday, and he's got a few viewers. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. We need more. We need, again, Morning Joe. How come you guys ain't talking about it? Huh? I think I heard TYT mention it on the drive, but I think it might have been the other account. Anyway, it's just not enough. If I heard it, it's more so because I'm digging in. There is a lot of people not digging in, not understanding, still backing up Israel blindly, unconditionally. Listen, there's got to be a condition. This isn't a Bonnie and Clyde shit, man. They're not Barney and we're not Clyde. We're not Clyde and they're not Barney. Barney? Bonnie. Bonnie and Clyde. Barney. I got to start watching that show. No, this isn't that type of a union. This isn't that type of a hookup. This isn't that type of a setup. There's got to be boundaries. There's got to be a, whoa, you might have gone, oh, my bad, driver. Night driver coming in, huh? There has to be a boundary. There has to be a no. You cannot put human beings bare on the hood of a fucking burning Jeep on a hot summer day. Is it summer over there? It's summer over there too. Just again, comments, let me know. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys clicking on these videos all over again. If you guys did, join me on the other video, and then as another consistency, I won't drop anymore. It's just I really wanted to know what the hell I was talking about. I had to get a dig. I'm not sitting there, like I said, just defending one side because I just feel like defending them. I'm defending them because they're getting their asses kicked, really fucked up style. Okay, once you guys stop beating on the bad guy, then we can just judge the bad guy. But it seems like you guys are just trying to get rid of even the back of the nail of the bad guy. Nah. Instead, let us keep our tax money. We got some roads to build here. Got some innovation to invite to the road infrastructure. Sorry, my rant always goes back to that, but it's, I can't watch a video of a man being burnt on a freaking hood of a Jeep, you guys, and not say nothing. For the 11 to 13 viewers I might get, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Like, share if you can. This needs to be heard in mainstream media. This needs to be heard. It's time for us to stop funding this war. Like, seriously. Fuck, don't even give us roads then. But don't give them the fucking money to keep doing this. That's my rant, you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here with me. Let me know in the comments where I misunderstood this whole... The IDF soldiers are now using Palestinians as human shields. That's the title. That's what I'm going to title this. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.